Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Lefty here, bringing you a Call of Duty Black Ops game. And I know, before you guys scold me for playing Black Ops, I don't know, I've just been feeling playing this game lately, and I got this game just about maybe 10-20 minutes ago. This was my first ever game on the Express playlist, that new playlist that Treyarch came out with. To be honest with you guys, I don't play the 6v6 game modes at all, pretty much never, and I just decided to play this one because I was playing Ground War, and it's the first time I played Black Ops in a while. I was playing Ground War, and I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it, so I figured I'd play some, try out this Express playlist that everyone's, talking about, and they're saying it's like COD 4 and all this, and I'm like, man, if that's the case, I don't mind 6v6, and 6v6 on firing ranges is pretty good. I mean, any other map kind of sucks, except for like Nuketown, but because you can't find anybody, at least on firing range it works out okay. But if you haven't clicked on this video yet, I guess I want to explain that intro a bit. That intro was from the trip, the Miami trip, and if you guys don't know about that, where have you been? I just got back from Miami about yesterday, which is why I haven't really gamed at all lately. I was there for, I wasn't there for that long, I was only there for 4 days, hanging out with C Nasty, Nandu, Part-Time Gamers, Cracker, all those guys, and it was good times. And I don't know, we just had such a good time, and this is my first day back to work, and it sucked coming back to work after a holiday, as you guys probably figured. But that little intro you guys saw was Nandu. That's actually Nandu of Part-Time Gamers, Mr. Yaushman himself. I mean, not Big Snacks, that's Mr. Yaushman, but his, I'm going to say left to right hand man, the web guy, which is Nandu. We were just drinking it up in the hotel room, chilling, and if you guys don't know, he always calls me a tryhard, and so we made this sign called "Fuck Lefty." It was hilarious. As he's picking me up in the airport, all I see is this sign waiting for me, and it says "Fuck Lefty," and it was absolutely hilarious. So it was a great start to the trip and a great end. We recorded that video on, I think, the last night or the second last night. So, but yeah, I mean, I guess the trip overall was really good. But just to touch on this Express playlist really briefly, like I said, I don't really play these game types, and I usually only play Domination and Team Deathmatch because I can't really stand anything less than 9v9. It's just too small for me, especially on the larger maps. But I lucked out with Capture the Flag on here, and to be honest, I'm not a fan of Capture the Flag, but there were no teams in this lobby, I noticed, because I played for one game after this as well. Excuse me. And everybody was playing the objective. I was surprised, and I thought, man, maybe that's because there's no ghost and no second chance. Everybody decided to try to play the objective. I mean, you'll notice that this first round ends with no captures, not because nobody could play the objective, but because everyone kept on getting UAVs and knowing where the enemy was. And I was like, man, this really speeds up the game. I mean, once you get a Blackbird, yeah, you know exactly where they are, but with the UAV, it was just ridiculous. Before this game, I was actually thinking about putting on UAV, counter UAV, but then I thought, this is the Express playlist, so there's a good chance there's going to be a lot of people already using UAV, counter UAV, so let me just put on some higher kill streaks. I threw on the Blackbird, excuse me, I threw on the Blackbird just because, I figured it'd be good for it, but, I mean, yeah, you know what? I gotta say, if you haven't checked out the Express playlist, definitely check it out. I mean, I think they have to put more different game types, but I'll be honest, I did enjoy Capture the Flag on here, and I'm not a fan of Capture the Flag. I actually hate this game mode. Sorry guys, I got a bit of a cold. But if you're still watching this video, I guess I want to talk a little bit about something. And guys, I only say that because it's Black Ops. I never post Black Ops, but what I mean by that is, I wanted to talk about something really quick in this video, and I guess it's about, it stemmed out of the trip. I started thinking about this on the way back, and look at this, I got 2 bars on this game. God damn. But I started thinking about this on the flight back, and, I just got back from a trip to Miami, and I had never met the people that I met down there before. I mean, I talked to them a lot. I mean, Nandu, C Nasty, Cracker, they're some of my best friends online, but they're online friends, and, you've never met them before, so how are you supposed to know what they're like in real life? And, I always thought that, I'd never be that kind of person to do that, but I gotta say, it was one of the best times I've ever had, and it's great to put a face to the voice you're talking to for so long. So I don't know. I wouldn't. I'd still never promote it. You know, I still never say go out and meet people online. But you know, I think I think if you gain a level of trust, then eventually it can come to that point. I mean, this Call of Duty community is kind of weird in the sense that everybody kind of trusts each other. You know, a lot of people make really good friends online, and Sub, I think, said it best when he said, in his commentary, why am I a Call of Duty commentator? And people, you know, he says that you'll never know what it's like to, you know, to have the thrill of winning a domination match by 2 points or 1 point, or winning a team deathmatch 75-74. And it really is true that, you know, you get a really good sense of camaraderie when you do this kind of thing. So, like I said, I'd still never promote it. I'd still never say to anybody, you know, go and meet these guys online. But you know, I got to thinking about this when I was coming back, because I was going through customs, and the customs agents, you can't lie to them. It's a offense too, as you probably figure. But you know, I said to them, they asked me, what was your purpose of your trip? And I said, oh, I'm visiting some friends. How do you know them? I can't lie to them, so I said, oh, you know, I met these guys online. And she's like, guys or girls? I'm like, oh, you know, just some guys. And yeah, I mean, I said, yeah, I know it's kind of weird, but you know, I don't know. Like I said, you really get a good sense of camaraderie when you do this kind of thing. You play with these guys like all the time, and you realize that, you know, you actually can get really good friendships out of this. And I mean, I'd never, you know, pick any of these guys as my real life friends. No offense, I think all these guys know that, but I mean, it's true. You really never will get the sense of you know, knowing someone like that, like you would in real life online. But you know, like I said, we had a great time. I partied with them like I would my real life friends. And look at this. Look, I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hit markers on this guy. I mean, I realize I didn't have hardened on, but come on, how many hit markers do you have to get through it? Oh man. But yeah, you know, I guess, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that a lot of you guys have probably met people online that you gained with. I mean, for example, Fist and NASA, they gamed together for years and they've never met. And you know, I have friends who I've never met online, and ones that I have now, and it was a great time. You know, we'll probably make another trip another time. But you get to realizing that, you know, the people that you meet online, they're, I mean, I guess you do hear the horror stories, but you know, I guess I was fortunate. But I mean, I don't know. It's just it's a weird feeling when you actually meet someone online that you hadn't met before. Look at this crazy no scope. I thought that was cool. Or quick scope. I thought that was cool. But yeah, I don't really have much more to say on that. So I guess I'll just leave it with, you know, if the people you really think you trust, then go for it. But at the end of the day, you probably still shouldn't. I guess I just lucked out by meeting some cool ass people who I just so happen to relate with a lot. And there's a SAM turret for the endless UAVs and counter UAVs in this lobby. But it really is a great lobby, and I know people like Thunder and my boy Sub, they were all tweeting and talking about it, how this game brought memories of Call of Duty 4, and I guess it kind of did, this game mode, because, I mean, I lucked out because I've only played the firing range. I played this one and one more after this on firing range, and firing range is one of the smallest maps, so, you know, I get the whole, you know, it's a game mode that's small and you can find people, and when the UAV goes up, the maps like blink red. But yeah, I got a few other Call of Duty Black Ops games that I've been meaning to post. I've got a 100+ kill game that I have from like 2-3 months ago that I've been meaning to post. I don't know if you guys would want to see that. I mean, I used the FAMAS from when it was pre-patched, but I played the entire clan by myself, and they called me hacker after. I think it was pretty funny. You know what, I'm going to post it anyways sometime this week probably, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And also I wanted to say congratulations to my boy Umi, aka Umi001. You know, I've been gaming Umi for a long time, and he actually just got a Youtuberz partnership today, so congrats Umi, you deserve it, buddy. And you know, I mean, I'll be honest, I watch Youtuberz, I don't watch all the guys, but I do watch occasionally, and I think Umi's probably one of the better guys on there, commentary-wise. I still kick your ass in the game, buddy. But yeah, this was a really chill commentary for me. It's like almost 3 a.m. and I got to be up in like 2-3 hours for work, so I'm gonna cut this here. I got what I got, like a minute left. I guess I can kill time. A story from the trip. So you guys are going to see a video coming out pretty soon that Nanju's going to put together. It's going to be a quick little what do you call it? A quick little montage of the trip, and it's gonna be a good time. You'll see a lot of stuff. We got a lot of people to say Youch. I got this one hot fucking smoking waitress to say Youch, so you guys are gonna look out for that. And yeah, alright, that's the end of the game. And I can't believe we did a full commentary, 10 minutes, that's nuts. Good luck for seeing that from me anytime soon. Alright, peace guys, I'm out. Yeah.